YUL EDOCHIE is back again. You know one thing I like about YUL EDOCHIE? Regardless of how stupid it looks or sounds, regardless of how empty, YUL EDOCHIE will always put out something that will make you know what he's dealing with internally. But there is one thing about whatever it is that he does it with pride. It does it with that cheap ego on him. That ego gives him that wings that is flying upon. Now, look at what he wrote. Look at what he wrote. He said, follow your instincts always. Now, it is subtle, yet it is really giving us the message. That's your higher self speaking to you. Now, I'm sure you must have heard of this alter ego. And you must have heard of dual personality. You must have heard of someone hearing voices, schizophrenia. And you must also have come across as human beings that voice inside of you that is leading you astray. So you let us say you should listen to that your higher self. The question I want to ask you, Ledoche, is this: do you know that your higher self? Have you taken time to observe if that your higher self is leading you astray? Have you taken time to find out through journeys that you have taken in life if that higher self that you claim you have listened to and you are telling us to listen to, have you found out if that higher self of yours has not given you much headache? He went on, it will never mislead you. Sometimes your instincts will show you an easy road. Sometimes it will show you a tough one. Whichever road it shows you, follow it. Now, is it that YUL EDOCHIE also has not come across people who make wrong decision? They have problems in decision making. They are neither here or there. All of the decisions, even if it is as small as buying clothes, there will always be a problem with that they bought. It could even be toys, it could be gifts, it could be anything. Whatever it is that they want to buy, they don't take time to assess it properly. At times to them, it's all about the price. And if it is a designer, they don't take time to find out if this is the kind of fashion or the kind of, they don't take time to even study or observe anything. They just act like. So what I want YUL EDOCHIE to know is that if you don't understand, if you have not been able to kind of know the voice of that your higher self or that instinct that he's talking about, there are some instincts according to what YUL EDOCHIE is putting out here. He's calling it instinct. It might not even be your instinct. It could be greed. Greed at times could appear like instinct. It will show you an easy road. The road of failure, destruction. Sometimes it will show you a tough one, whichever road it shows you, follow it. If you are always looking for an easy road or easy decision in life, you may lose focus or lose your life. Sometimes the best decision for you is a tough one. Take it. So, YUL EDOCHIE, what are you trying to tell us here? Are you trying to make us understand that you took a road that your instinct of greed or foolishness, stupidity, emptiness gave you? That road, you followed it. And that road appeared easy. It appeared so easy. You took that road. And now, that road is a tough one. You thought it was going to be easy. But now that your road that you took has now become a tough one. Till today, YUL EDOCHIE is swimming in this ocean of craziness. It will not be proper if we don't go through comment section. Comment section is so interesting. Someone said this: thank God Queen May followed the instinct and refused to be numbered. Another one wrote, you mean the decision you made to sacrifice your son in order to be a governor, and yet till today you still not achieved it, although you are still being promised that you have given the ultimate sacrifice. Now wait for the crown. They said, so your instinct led you to another man's wife. To be benching someone else's wife. That's where your instinct led you. Your instinct led you to jujufied Austin. Really? Wow. So, yeah, someone nailed it. Nothing can ever justify your biggest mistake. Keep consolidating. I think this person wants to say, keep consoling yourself. And that's basically what YUL is doing. He's trying to console his friend. Judy is using the hyping to cover your face from seeing the pit she has put you in. And someone gave this Bible verse, Proverbs 2:16-19. Only wisdom can save you from the flattery of the promiscuous woman. She is such a smooth-talking seductress. She left her husband and has forgotten her wedding vows. You will find her house on the road to hell, and all the men who go through her doors will never come back to the place they were. They will find nothing but desolation and despair. I don't think we need to go far from this. This sums it up. It sums it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Proverbs 2:16-19. Only wisdom can save you from that flattery, hyping of a promiscuous woman. A smooth talker. Odogu. Isi village of hey, you have killed me today. Oh. She left her husband and has forgotten her wedding vows. You will find her house on the road to hell, and all the men who go through her doors will never come back to the place they were. YUL Edochie, this sums it up. This is deep, ladies and gentlemen. This is deep. Don't you think? This is deep. This sums it up. I think this is the verse that YUL Edochie, if he has the opportunity to, although it will not make sense to him, he will not be able to connect to it, he won't be able to process it, because his mind will not see Judy Austin as a promiscuous, a seductress. She's not a seductress to YUL Edochie. YUL Edochie will not see that hype. YUL Edochie believes that the vitamin that he needs is the hyping and the continuous, scream, shouting, and all of those, you of course, you all know what she does, talking and doing all of those trash. Judy Austin. Wow. And all the men that went through the doors of Judy Austin. YUL Edochie, you are the one facing the worst of it. You carried the crown. Wow.